Deadpool creator Rob Liefeld might have spoiled the appearance of some X-Men slash characters that we were expecting to see, but we didn't know their status. So let's talk about X-23 and Professor X. Okay, guys, so this report, well, okay, and there's a little bit to this report that I gotta go over. Rob Liefeld talking about how he's heard about things, characters, and appearances in Deadpool and Wolverine. He teased that there are a couple of unexpected things. Maybe they've been mentioned out there, maybe they haven't. Do your own research or take a guess, right? He wasn't spoiling it. And then a report came from the Dis Insider claiming that they 100% can more or less confirm and know that Daphne Keene, aka X-23, has a small role in the film, and that Patrick Stewart is also having a small appearance in the film, obviously playing Professor X. Now, I'm always conflicted with these reports because I always got to go back to when the Dis Insider confirmed that Tobey Maguire was in fact in Multiverse of Madness. Everybody ran with it, it was confirmed, and well, it didn't happen. It was never a thing that happened. And it was never like addressed, never, hey, we got wrong info or anything. Like, scoop culture now just moves so fast, right? People don't have time to reflect on the false scoop from whoever from like 2 to 3 weeks ago. They're just going to fall for whatever next scoop is there and just move on. And there's been other wrong reports as well from them, but they're not the only ones. I'm not trying to single them out. What I'm saying is, when you hear things like this, a lot of times you hear buzz from others that are just like, hey, I saw this report from X, Y, or Z, and I know something. And then they won't further elaborate. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but very rarely does this pan out to be truthful, right? Like, everybody and their mom could have watched the first trailer to No Way Home and been like, oh yeah, the other two Spider-Men are appearing in this. It's so evident. You didn't need any exclusive reports or anything like that. It was obvious. But then there's the other side of it where it's a lot of guesswork and people are like, well, Professor X has got to appear in this. Naturally, because his sister is literally the villain. It would make sense. But again, I always tell everybody, just exercise caution here. Go in expecting the bare minimum, walk away maybe satisfied with what you get, instead of, okay, all these characters got to appear, and then half of them don't, and you walk away disappointed because, well, you got misdirected.